Let's get that siege going at least. Yeah, I'm able to catch him. He's in a marsh, but that's no particular advantage for him. Goodbye cannon, it's not going to make much odds. And perhaps more importantly, goodbye Venice. You're enough to deal with that, and we'll send you guys down to hopefully take care of the knights. Just by blockading them might be enough. Then again, they could attack me with their navy. Hopefully they don't. And it's nice to have had you around bare minimum, but you're getting the sack now because you're costing me. Excuse me. Yeah, a bit stuffed up today. I was able to suppress it for long enough, but people meet their match every now and then. Haven't really expressed it much, but I'm so glad this Portuguese land is now under my control. It gives me that stability in the face of Reformation. You know, just like having the Reformed Pope up my sleeve. Okay, Pope, you really need to claim Siena. I know there's a lot that you want. Oh, he's a diplomat, so he might not go for it. And he's a pretty young diplomat for a Pope. Well, regardless of such trivial things, this won't be enough to get the knights out, but it will give me a touch of war score at the very least. In fact, more than just a touch. When those galleys pop out, they're actually going to destroy me, so let's just keep you guys away from that, even if it makes us take a bit longer. It would have been done there and then. Okay, things are looking still pretty good. How viable is it to attack Austria? They are excommunicated after all. Sure, half aggressive expansion, but they still have quite a few friends, including my good friend Milan. I don't want that. I don't want to fight Milan, they're strong. Mano a mano, I would just barely be able to beat Milan, and that would be through cunning. Andra fighting Vijay. Wow, this is a pretty, I was going to say colourful India, but remarkably colourless up top. Havana's finally done, and Dominica will be done soon, and this is good. This is extra, well, a lot of trade power for my colonial nation. There you go, but it's not enough to piece you out. I wish it were, but I'm probably going to have to sit on you for a little bit before you're willing to play balls with me. Unless, of course, I got the knights out, but the knights... Ah, well, as it happens, I really don't want Urbino as a subject. But they're not willing to go for much here. Urbino's just taking up a valuable dip slot when it could be papal food. I need to find a way to ditch Urbino. Isn't that stab hit territory, asks somebody. Yeah, not quite. Also now he's blockading me, which isn't very nice. Still, those are Venetian galleys, and I don't want to fight those with my crappy galleys. It's alright though. If I just sit around long enough, that'll be end of days for you. A little while though. During that time, I just hope you get your claim going. Or I find any other reason at all to fight you. Starting to wish I had gone down the Lucan route now. At least I would have gotten that ball rolling quickly. Coimbra. It's back over here, right? I know my province as well. Hell, it's already Portuguese, but it's all grainy, so just give me the tax. Well, manpower's tempting, but give me the tax. Well, we can test your stab hit theory all you want, so I do that. Oh, I don't fight his galleys. He says no, and his stability remains 1. It was very generous. Oh no, Urbino, what are you doing? I don't want to get invested in that. I'm not killing my lights and stuff over that. Glad I've kept a good relation with Spain. I just really hope they don't hate me over it, because they might get irritated over their permanent claims on my land. It makes a fair bit of sense. Right, I'm very tempted just to send an army there to wipe you out. It would speed this war up. My manpower is not in a good place right now. So instead, I'll get all my units together here. Well, okay, goodbye Papal Fleet as well. I'll get my units over here and just drill away. A Wild Goose is already pretty good. We'll make Bitter Craven learn a bit more. Korea's trying to attack Cochin. Muscovy's gunning down the Commonwealth. Really? Commonwealth is showing that much weakness? They're still involved in the big punitive war. This could be Muscovy's time to shine against them. Muscovy, Circathia, Theodoro. Jakey blockading Cyprus. Wow, I didn't even notice Cyprus there. Okay, I think the Ottomans are going down now. I think Commonwealth are going down now. I'm glad I did not decide to ally them all of a sudden. That should help out a bit with the whole war score situation, getting the double blockade, but not enough to force them out. It's a shame he is blockading me, because that's costing me valuable... Oh man, stop killing my subjects. Venice, Naples, Lucca, I'm sure. Okay, Siwang finally died. It's a shame because they were benevolent and just, keeping revolts a thing of the past, both inside and without. Oh, my subjects really like me, so there's no real problem there. Still though, what am I doing? Where am I going? What is so important to me right now other than everything? I still think I need a ton of dip. I still have these ideas to do after all. I need to get that -5 colonists as quickly as possible. Well, no, what I really need to do is actually get some dip tech. There's a lot of stuff I need. I think I'll go with a bureaucrat, oddly. Well, I think I will go for a bureaucrat. God, that tech is so expensive. Or diplomat. Actually, a diplomat seems better. The Allies betrayed PLC. What is this, 1939? I mean, there's a lot of people at war with them. You know, Germany, Russia, Turkey not helping. We'll go Diplo. I hope he's good, otherwise... Well, he's pretty old for starters. And... Oh, that's kind of useful. Right. I need to make the most of you for a few years. Let's also have you on the battlefield. You're not that great, but still, aggressive expansion reduction. Have you for 5 years. That is not enough time to strike Lucca. Oh, but it's not Lucca I'm going for, it's Siena. Wow, they made a big peace deal with you. I am super not happy with Mantua right now. Mantua's going to have to die for that. Damn you, Mantua. Has the League War happened? No, it has not. And with religion like this, well, it depends who joins what side, but I don't see much of a reason to get involved. It wasn't until League War fired that my Hissen Kaifa even went places, so never underestimate that thing. Yeah, this war's dragging on longer than I needed it to. Naples still need to die, but my truce with them is till 64, so I could strike you. You also have no friends. I will be taking Roma, and I'll be getting these two for Rome as well. So if my ruler can hold on, we'll get that going for us. Now where is... Bari is that annoying province I keep forgetting about. It's you, right? Neapolitans want to rise up anyway. But I mean, come on, they're Naples. Who cares about Naples? I don't even care about these provinces. Get out of my face. The other Naples don't want to rise up. 50 more autonomy in Bari, but who cares? Here, have something to get me my money back. The Dominica's up and running, so I need to think about where I want to expand now. I got this claim ages ago. It's still got some life in it. Where should I expand, though? If I take a colony around here, I swear there's a better province for it. Yeah, there we go. Then I could expand up into these guys who are technologically foobar. Seems like a good idea. We'll do it. Once Venice is dead, are you going to invade Mexico? Invading the New World's been on the plans for some time, but I need to carve out Naples first. You're not making your claim here, which is not making my life easy. And they certainly don't want to be my subject. I'm not going to best CB either, and you're allied with Spain. Basically just causing me troubles in many different ways. I don't like having Urbino around. I want to drop them. I also want to march you. You can get Treaty of Tortellinis for North America. Very tempting. This again, but I'm taking the opportunity to get that Republican tradition. It's just worth so much. Conquering new states. But I don't really pay much in state maintenance, and I don't have a rebel problem, and I'm not going to be assembling an army anytime soon, so never mind that. A great fleet, though. I could get a decent amount of heavies. That would win me a lot of battles on the seas. Ah, Naples once again. Trust me, I want you dead. I want you dead more than most things. What I can do, however, is get that PP. Oh, there's a truce there, of course. Not with Ethiopia or England, though. England. I think Scotland's going to be doing pretty well on the map pretty soon. Are your merchants doing the right things? I collect in Venice, and I collect in Sevilla. I don't make a ton of money in Sevilla, but it's a decent few duckies. And then the remaining one is taking money out of Vienne. Could take money from elsewhere, but I think that's the best place to do it. Can also use my trade policies pretty well over there. Well, this is more fun than a jumpsuit full of weasels, Venice, but I think it's time to admit that I've won. Yeah, I would love these, but I am so far behind in tech that I need to work on that. Another thing would be is if Siena fought Lucca, and then Lucca won, and Lucca annexed Siena, then I could fight Lucca, punch out Siena, and then blah blah blah. There's an idea to be had there. Also, this isn't so nice. You're now fighting Naples, your conquest of Naples. If Naples won and annexed Siena, and then I fought Naples and ate Siena myself, then that's good. But I need this war to end. Which is pretty... Well, no, it'll be over in a few months. If I do that, I can't remember if I can offer condottieri when there's a truce involved, but I would still crush those Tuscans. Or maybe you just need access to get through. Siena's technologically superior. You both have military access, though. I'm not a fussy guy. Oh, Spain got involved. However, what are the odds of Spain actually landing and doing anything? It's going to be bad news for me, actually, if Tuscany take land. They're likely going to, but it would still be bad news. This is pretty damn bad news. And they're not Catholic, so they wouldn't return it. what if Spain get tired out by that war? Bit of war exhaustion. Might it be worth best CB on them? It's not impossible. Yeah, I think there's something to be done here. There's the possibility for something pretty good. Meanwhile, though, I'm improving relations with good old Pope Man. I don't think I need to do anything for even better Jeju. There's so many reasons for them to love me. But who else? Still pretty good with the big France man. Great with the Spaniard. Milan, yes. Savoy, that could be a lot better. And then this war is already over, let's face it. This is troublesome though. What do I do about you? Tuscany apparently has a pretty crap diplomatic blubbity blah. Aha! I've got it! I've got it! It actually works for me pretty well if they take Rome. Okay, I got it now. Works out great, in fact, if they take Rome. Alright, I just need to hope that they take Rome. Great, I like the way that works out. What I also like is when I can convert my lands. Hopefully I get around to that eventually. Okay, yes! I'm excited about that. Go on, Siena, eat. Eat until you're fat and full. I dare you. Meanwhile, Spain continue to love me. It's Hungary's golden era, apparently. I don't buy that, neither should you. Is it worth me getting involved down here? I think absolutely not. There's not much I can do to you anyway, so I'll just make my peace with Venice that basically says all your land is mine. Shame about the boats. Shame about a lot of things. Also, you're... yeah... not much I can do about the province there. My religious unity is okay though. Italians are playing simpleton peasant chess while you're playing even better Korean Go. I like what you got there. You're not allowed a core on me anymore though, that's going away. Could get rid of your core here, but it might come in handy down the line, so we'll keep it. Excellent. Shame that it costs me an arm and a leg to core. I mean, I could give it to Urbino and then integrate to Urbino, but I just don't want Urbino. I would like to just break vassalization, but there's a truce there. Also, I can't see any reason not to make you a march. Like, I can't see a single reason. I don't want to integrate the Pope. I want to keep him around as my pet. Jing, that's expensive, but needs must. Okay, good. Get you guys over there, by hook or by crook. And get you guys back here. Excellent. Not excellent. What are you doing, Savoy? Savoy is requesting you come to their aid and... hang on. Okay, what was going on here? The nation of Savoy wants you to fight a bunch of people. Okay, what people? You have France on your side, so I don't really fear this, but was there anything I was wanting to do that required peace? I don't think so, so I'm going to get involved in that. And by me, I mean my subjects are going to help out. I'm not caring that much. I wonder why Tuscany's dip rep is down the toilet, though. Yeah, sadly I can't do any of the nasty things to them. Colombia I'm not too fond of, so you go and do that. You I want to claim on. Don't know when I'm going to use it. Probably not right now, but I still want to claim. And Pope and I are good friends. I don't need to keep going for that. Now, you still need to die. That core of Roma probably won't be there for much longer. So let's get a spy network going on you as well. Excellent. Also excellent, right? I am going to need a free diplomat for you. If and when Siena win. Okay, I'm going to take a very quick water break. I shall be back in 1, maybe 2 minutes. Alright, back to it. Back to finding a way to subjugate the Sienese. Sometimes it feels like the game sounds are just so low. If I bump up the effects in the master volume, that might be a bit more audible for everyone involved. Right. This means I have to strike them when... Oh, ooh, they managed to fix their dip rep issue. That's bad for me. However, they have completely trounced Naples. Right, I'm gonna have you in position. Drilling is good, but being ready to kill people is better. Also, what are you doing? Or more likely, what are you not doing? You're not exploring. El Dorado's out there somewhere, and I want it. Wait, what have they done? This is not what I was expecting. They decided to take Naples. Or Napoli. Sure, why not? Shouldn't affect me too badly. Yeah, okay, well, get back to Ancona and, Wait, that's not mine. Too many shades of white around here. Very strange. I didn't take Roma, so I couldn't do horrible things to them. And Spain still love them, so I can't do horrible things to them. But I'm a great power. Maybe I could... Nah, can't shake them up a bit. And I doubt Spain are going to listen to me when I say don't be friends with them anymore. Nope, far from it. Naples from Naples, Roma for Roma, Lucca from Lucca. It's just topsy-turvy around here. Oh, that's right, I'm involved in a war here. They're taking out my capital. That's not good. Bitter Craven. Okay, well, it seems Milan were already there to help us out. Well, you guys just drill up. I'm helping. I'm kind of helping. It's against Provence, but they're already sieged down. Truce of the Pope is up. Let's just keep relations high with them. I haven't got much else to do with my diplomats. Mantua from Mantua, Venice from Venice. It's like Starnam's involved here. That didn't take long. I know the war is still ongoing, but why worry about it? Still gotta take out Siena. Oh, right, I forgot I had a truce with them. I wouldn't be able to jump on them anyway. Thanks, Siena. You're a real piece of work. Let's face it, this is all going to the good old Pope. It's a shame because it's in the Venetian node, and really I'd rather have all of that to myself, but it costs me so much to core land that I'm just going to forgo that. Mostly. Jesus. Well, printing press not being embraced is what's hurting me there. Also, it costs me 50% more to embrace, so that's also pretty bad. Yeah. And I figured these guys would at least get with the program a bit faster. Should I tech up even at these insane costs? 707 just to get to tech 11. I mean, I'm so far behind in Diplo, but I need that global settlers increase. Alright, well, I can't think of anything better to do with these points, so... Well, developing would have been an option, but I need to not be pathetically weak as well. Jake, you've got the edicts. Put down some... you got the money. Put down edicts for institutions. It grows so slowly already, though, that it's not really doing a lot for me. Well, Unji's getting there. That's like 2 year. Well, I guess it's pretty much free to do it here, so let's get that institution spread. It's on the capital, it's going to help out a lot and spread around here. Okay, you still need to die. I'm going to make a claim on you. I'm going to chastise the Papal State for not making any claims, but I will also give it to them, because my truce with you is up soon. So, Papal State, I will... don't tempt me, game. Sending officers seems pretty good to make them even stronger, but it's unnecessary right now, as is paying off their debt. No, I'm going to grant you my claim on Abruzzi. Modena is it mine? Should it be mine? I think it should be mine. This should be the line that I draw with you. If anything, you shouldn't even have Romagna. That should be mine as well. But that Italian aristocracy is getting in the way. Ugh. Even more costs of coring. Alright, so I have what I need to gun down more of you. I'm going to reconquer these two. Oh yeah, the papal core here disappeared. I made this a state, right? Perhaps I should have not done that, since it's not really worth it as a state, since I'm going to be getting rid of that. This can all just go to the Pope. I'm not too fussed about it. Thank you, burgers. Keeping me lush. Don't be fooled. I'm not allied with France. I'm just allied in a war that by happenstance involves France. So Naples dies, and then I'm off to the New World. Simple as that. I have the claim that I need to take this. And I know you're a migrating guy, but maybe I should get a claim on you too. I haven't maxed out my exploration, so I can't make claims willy-nilly. This isn't so good, though. I don't want you getting involved around here. I need to take Mexico for myself. I didn't even consider that I'd be fighting against my own ally in a fight against time for this. Damn. And hello, more professionalism. Tradition is great, but it is fleeting. Professionalism is with you for the long haul. Hell, it was the one advantage we had. It was the one edge we had as Hissen Kaifa. I guess the other edge was an incredibly powerful... Who was it? Was it Karakiyunlu that did all the lifting for us? Worked out pretty good either way. No, Spain won't like this, but I'm not going to push that one. I didn't need more reasons not to like Spain. Oh, I like this though. Scotland's on a rampage. They ripped England asunder there and even took a bite out of Wales. Jake, get the Treaty of Tortillas. You know, I'm gonna hold up my hands and admit I don't actually know how you get the Treaty of Tortellini. Is it when you're the first one to make a colonial nation? I think it is, right? So I need to get this land pretty fast. So that is first on the menu after Naples, which means I should have more boats ready to bring people over there. So I'm going to bring my boats back. And, you know, I probably